Hello my dudes, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. If you're new here, I'm Evan, and I knit things. And if you're a regular, welcome back. I'm so glad you're all here. Today I have for you podcast episode 10. For me today, it is Friday, April 4th, so we're going to be talking about my knitting from, I don't know, dates, from last Friday the 28th until today, this morning, the 4th. It was a week. It was a week. I do not have much to show you, so this is going to be a real short episode. So, I guess buckle up, grab your knitting, and let's jump right in. We're going to do spinning first today because that is the only finished thing I have to show you. So, I made my very first yarn. I spun it, I applied it, I washed it, I thwacked it, I skeined it. I am really bad at skeins, like so bad, but here it is. It's 100% Peruvian Highland wool from Knit Picks. There's white and there's orange. It's mostly white, but then I had a little blob of orange too. I did not weigh this. I did not measure how long it is because I don't care. This will probably not get used for a project. I will probably just keep it and say, look, this is the first skein of yarn I ever made. And that's it. I would say it's probably mostly a DK or worsted. Like, looking there. I mean, it's obviously like super inconsistent because this is the first thing I ever spun. But yeah. I'm pretty proud of it. I made yarn. So, that's the only thing I have finished this week. That's it. And I've only got 2 whip updates to show you, and they're real boring too. So, like, what did I do this week? I don't even know what I did this week. Clearly not a lot of knitting or anything else. I mean, I had several really bad brain days that I didn't really do anything. So, that's probably what happened. But like, I literally accomplished nothing this week. I survived. That's what I accomplished this week. So, first whip. Like, you can tell by what I'm wearing in my face the kind of week and the kind of day that it's been. Do I have a knit on? No, I have on a hoodie. It is fiber related because it's from Red Door Fiber Studio. I don't even have knit socks on. I have my running socks on. I have no makeup on. That's just kind of the day it is, okay? So, if you're still here, thanks. First whip. This is the Purl Soho whip that I can't show you guys. There's 6 things I need to finish. 3 of them are as finished as they can be until I have more information. I have started the 4th thing. I'm about 1/3 of the way through it. That's that. Whip 2, I can actually show you a little bit. Well, I can show you the whole thing, but there's not that much to show you. Okay, this is the Field Day Cardigan by Ozetta. I am knitting this up in Knit Picks City Tweed in the colorway Kelp. I'm a Knit Picks affiliate. If you have interest in checking out anything from them, my affiliate link is down in the description box below. I get a small commission at no cost to you, and I mean really small, but it does help out. So if you feel like something from Knit Picks, I'd super appreciate it if you used my link. Okay, so first thing I did was I sewed down the weird collar hole bit. The second thing, let's see, There's where I was on the sleeve last week. Finished that sleeve, so I can take this off. And I worked on the second sleeve, and I finished the second sleeve as well. And then here's the body marker from where I was on the body, and I did about that much. Not much. But it is a little something. I did finish the sleeves, so there's that. And I sewed on a button to try, like, I don't think I want my buttons that spaced because I accidentally bought the wrong size buttons and my buttons are really small. Like, the pattern I think calls for 1-inch buttons and mine are 3/4, because I'm bad at paying attention to dimensions of things. But the little Monstera leaf, it was so cute. I found them on Etsy, so I got those for buttons, and I have 6 of them, so I think I'm just going to make the buttons less spread out. Like, you're supposed to have 20 rows in between buttonholes, and this so far is 6. Like, that's 6. So I think maybe I'll go 10 or 15 instead, and we'll just have to see how that goes. But here's where we are so far. It looks like a really silly bolero at the moment, but it's all good. I am hoping to finish that this week. But, you know, who knows, man? I don't know. I don't know. So, goals. I didn't really have a lot of goals for getting things done this week. I wanted to work on my field day, which I did. I wanted to work on the Purl Soho samples, which I did. I was considering wanting to do like a hexagon a day again this month for my Polygon blanket, just to see if I can finish it at some point here, because I'm up to, what watch? Nothing. I have 45. I need like way more than that. So if I'm ever going to finish this thing, I really need to get on top of it. So I think I would like to say that I want to have 30 by the end of April, which means I have 4 that I need to catch up on. But I mean, I guess that's feasible, but I don't know. So for this coming week, I would like to finish my field day cardigan. I'd like to finish 1 to 2 more of the Purl Soho samples. And I'd like to knit some hexagons for my Polygon blanket. What else do we have to talk about? We already talked about what I was wearing. Acquisitions. I do actually have an acquisition. We ran a lot of errands last weekend, and I discovered that apparently there is a very small, technically it's a craft store for mostly weaving, but they do have some yarn and fiber for spinning. Like, they do have a decent amount of spinning stuff, wheels and things. But yarn is the smallest amount of it. So technically, I guess it's a local yarn store, but weaving is their main thing. Like, they have a bunch of looms and you can go there and weave. It's not in a part of town that I ever go to, so I didn't know about it. But we stopped by because we were going to that side of town, and I got this braid to spin up. It says from Not Your Granny's Yarn. It is a Corriedale Merino blend, and it is 100 grams. So I will not be doing this next, but I am very excited to have it and to add it to my very small collection of spinning fiber. I now have 2 braids and I have a giant chunk of fiber that I got from Amazon, which I will be spinning next, I think. But like actually getting a spinning project started is not fun. I hate messing with the leaders. It's such a pain. I have to do it like 4 times before it actually works. But you know, these things come with experience. So I really just need to get it started, and then I'll be really pleased that I did, because I haven't done any spinning since I finished this on Sunday or Monday, I think. I think it was Monday that it was finished, dry, and I was able to put it into a skein there. I think that only leaves book chat. Okay, so we're looking for things from the 28th. I told you this was going to be a really short episode. I'm feeling like a super failure right now for like not accomplishing anything this past week. I finished 5 books this past week. Before you be like, oh my gosh, that's so many books for a week. 2 of them were manga and 2 of them were tiny little novellas. So don't come at me, all right? The first one was Missile Foe, which was by Kimberly Lemming, and it was a little novella in her Mead Mishaps series. It was technically number 1.5. That was 5 stars, loved it. And then she had a second one, A Bump in Boo Hale, which is number 2.5, and that one was okay, 3.5 stars. I finally finished Wind and Truth by Brandon Sanderson, 4 stars. I wanted more, Brando Sando. Like, what are you doing, man? 63 hours and that's the ending you give me? For real? Like, for really? You're on my list, man. Okay? Let me just say. And you say that Stormlight Book 6 isn't coming out until 2031? Excuse me, sir? Dude's on my list, okay? Anyway, so we're taking a short Brando Sando break before I jump back in to, what's it called? Mistborn Series 2, because I'm mad at him, okay? Alright, that's enough of that. And then I finished Black Clover 29 and 30 by Yuki Tabata. 29, 4 stars, 30, 5 stars. Wow. A lot happened in that one. Currently reading. Brett and I are still reading Onyx Storm. We have read none of it in the past week because I have gone to bed between 7 and 8 every night this week. Next, I am reading I Got Abducted by Aliens, and Now I'm Trapped in a Rom-Com by Kimberly Lemming. Loving it. I love Kimberly Lemming. Oh my gosh, girl. Love her writing. The spice is immaculate. Like, this book is showing me that monster romance is for me, though. So, take that how you want to take it. I'm also reading Moby Dick by Herman Melville. And my main read at the moment is Dreadful by Caitlin Rosakis. It's kind of funny. I was expecting more, like, How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying vibes. It's slow. It's slow. I'm hoping it's going to pick up. I'm about 40% through right now, so we'll just have to see. But that's it. That's all the things. We made it 15 minutes. Sorry. That's all I've got to say. We are on a journey to 500 subscribers here, so if you are not subscribed and you're watching this, please subscribe. I would love that so much. That would make my day. We are at about 200 subscribers right now. So thank you all so much for everyone who's already subscribed. I really appreciate you. You're amazing. Go follow me over on Instagram for more regular daily stuff. The dog is snoring really loudly right over there off camera, so sorry if you can hear that. I have some toy cleaning out and playroom cleaning to do. So, I hope you all get time to do something you want to do today or this weekend just because you want to do it. And I love you all so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!